Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. I wanted to do an update on Aphria. Outside of the ETFs, Aphria is probably one of my favorite MJ stocks right now. It's just been kind of on a nice run here. I mean, it did come down from last week, like all the rest. I believe this was Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, so not that I give tax, legal, or trading advice, but it provides a buying opportunity. Not that I'm telling you to buy, but and also if you're trading this one, good buy in there and sell out here, and then it actually dipped back down here lower than what it was at the beginning of the week. So if you have any of this one, it'd be nice to know in the comments, as well as your cost basis and how many shares you have. And if you don't know what this one is, it's in the MJ. It's one of the MJ stocks. It's the production and supply of medical MJ. It operates through the following segments: MJ operations, distribution, operations, business under development, and so on. It just kind of had a merger with Tilray. I just did a Tilray video that'll be dropping here soon. Aphria has been around since 2011, $8.36 billion market cap. When I first got into MJ stocks, was my favorite, ACB, and it was always kind of trading hand in hand with Aphria, and then Aphria started taking off a little bit more than Aurora. But I always had more shares of Aurora than what I ever have of Aphria. But Aphria did a reverse merger and kind of screwed me, so I'm kind of soured on Aurora now. So Aphria is my one that I watch now. But a couple good articles and some information, and in regards to last week, the MJ stocks crater as sector rally screeches to a halt. MJ stocks fell sharply across the board Thursday, with many of the sector's best performers a day earlier surrendering all those gains. Tilray was down 40%, while Aphria, with which it is merging, was down 27%. The stocks or other MJ names have been the target of the same group of investors on Reddit subgroup, and if you followed the GameStop, BlackBerry, Bed Bath & Beyond, so on, I think those funds were transferred to a lot of MJ stocks, and between that and the Dems and the legalization, they all kind of ran up, but then they kind of went back down, so I don't know if it was profit taking or exactly what all was going on there on Thursday and Friday, but like I said, it does give an opportunity for a buying opportunity. Not that I'm telling you to buy or sell, I'm just stating a point. So those investors were encouraging each other on Wednesday to make Tilray the new GameStop by creating a short squeeze in the stock. Participants in the Reddit group called Wall Street Bets were lamenting the turnaround on Thursday, with some suggesting selling MJ stocks and using the funds to buy shares of dating app Bumble. I did a video on Bumble. Somebody asked me to do a video on it. That was released last Wednesday or Thursday. I've also done a video on this THCX. It's an ETF with I want to say about 10 different MJ stocks in it, plus you get a dividend. So if you're looking a little safer play in the MJ field, I would suggest THCX. I've done a video on YOLO. MJ is another one. And there's quite a few. MSOS is another ETF. So if you like a little bit safer play plus a dividend, there's a little bit safer, not as volatile as just some of these single stocks like Aphria, Tilray, especially Tilray, Aurora Cannabis, sundial I've covered on the channel a couple times as well. Is the options market predicting a spike in Aphria stock? And this is another date need to watch. This is just dated the 11th. That's not the date to watch, but of course that's past. But Aphria need to pay close attention to the stock based on moves in the options market lately. That is because the February 26, 2021 $25 call had some of the highest implied volatility of all equity options today. What is implied volatility? Implied volatility shows how much movement the market is expecting in the future. Options with high levels of implied volatility suggest that investors in the underlying stocks are expecting a big move in one direction or the other. And just as it says, a big move in one direction or the other, so it could go up or it could go down, just like Tilray did. It could also mean there's an event coming up soon that may cause a big rally or a huge sell-off. However, implied volatility is only one piece of the puzzle when putting together an options trading strategy. And this is kind of what analysts thinks. Currently, Aphria is Zacks number 4 sell in the medical products industry that ranks in the bottom 19% of Zacks industry rank. Over the last 30 days, no analyst has increased their earnings estimates for the current quarter. While 2 have dropped the estimates, the net effect has widened. Zacks consensus estimate for the current quarter from a loss of 1 cent to a loss of 2 cents in that period. So again, this February 26, $25 call is a date to watch. The stock could run up or it could run down before that date, and after that date or on that date, it's hard to say what's going to go on. But this is on NASDAQ.com, but this is on Reddit. And just kind of seeing some talk here in the last 2 days. So this person 2 days ago, I don't know if they sold out or not, but well, that's crazy. Tilray Aphria calls since 1/5/2021 got me over 500K today. Still think it has much upside, so a lot of people are bearish on a lot of the MJ stocks right now, so I myself am very bullish on them in regards to what all is going on and the potential that's going on. This is a yellow. This is another ETF that I've done videos about. It's a ETF with a basket of about 10 different MJ stocks, plus you get a dividend on it, so it's kind of nice. A little bit safer play, like I said. This is back to StockTwits. Aphria, solid player in the sector, so a lot of people are still pretty bullish on Aphria. Buy the dips and load up for 2022, so must be looking at legalization. So the way these have been running up, in my mind, in regards to them becoming legalized, I can't see that they would go anywhere but up. But not that I'm giving trading advice or buy or sell advice. I'm just stating my opinion here. So, and just quite a bit of talk here about Aphria. This is tip ranks 1694, so it's already past the analyst ratings, a high of 20. I can see it hitting that by the end of the year. If it went back down there, that would be an excellent buying opportunity. I've had my shares. I forgot to cover that. If you're wondering how I have a $6.86 cost basis, I'll just go down here and show you. So I've held these since September of 2019, bought in at $5.47. And it looks like I first started buying them back in 2018, so you can see they were $12.65, and then it started running down. I Don't remember why they ran down, but you can see the difference here in a month. It was down more than 50% within actually less than a month. So, and then it came up a little bit, and should have bought more there, but that's besides the point. But fall forward instead of backwards. That's how the channel got its name. If you haven't hit that like button for me, go ahead and hit that, slam it. Also, hit that sexy subscribe button. I'm trying to take my channel to the next level and hit 500 subscribers by the end of February, and then we're going to be on our way to 1,000 after that. So go ahead and watch my Tilray video. It should be dropped by the time you watch this one, as well as the BLOZF. It's a MJ breathalyzer. It was kind of an interesting product. I can see huge potential in that one. So again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. I thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Happy trading, happy investing. Stay green. Cheers.